It's your favorite Mamacita of Cargo Niger. Welcome back to another beautiful episode of the Real Gem Show. As you already know, like I always say, you know that the Real Gem Show is brought to you and proudly sponsored by Cargo Niger to bring you educative, informative, and entertaining personalities who has been in the business world for so long to teach us about their ups and downs, the things they've been through, what they are going through, where they are, how they started, and definitely the yummy of the yummiest bits in their business life. So today, sit back and relax because, as always, you know now when Mamacita brings anything to your screen, it's always top notch. So I have another amazing, beautiful, intellectual, and creative personality with me today to share her life story with us. And you know, when I bring anybody to you, it's always one of a kind. So don't forget that if you want to be on the program with your favorite Mamacita of Cargo Niger, all you have to do is send a mail to the Real Gem Show at gmail.com. Did you get that? The Real Gem Show at gmail.com, and that is all you need to do. We'll respond to your mail and definitely send you an invite. So don't worry, Mamacita got you covered. Cargo Niger got us covered 100%. So after the break, I will be back with my amazing guest. But then, don't forget to subscribe. Press the notification button because when the banger drops, I want you to be the first person to see it.
CargoNiger.com for you every day.
I already told you that today on this episode, I brought in a creative, a beautiful, and innovative mama, and she's on seat with me. Come along with me. Let's hear from the horse's mouth. I mean the queen's mouth. Good day, ma'am.
Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
I must commend you. You're so beautiful. You look super gorgeous.
Don't stop it.
She's shy. Thank you for being on the Real Gem podcast show. Welcome on sit with your favorite Mamacita.
Yeah, you're not looking bad as well.
Thank you so much. I just introduced myself to you. I want you to introduce yourself to us.
Okay, my name is Yewande Odufeko, popularly known as Goddess. That's my name.
Wow. Mrs.
Yeah, you can just put Miss Yewande Odufeko.
Miss Yewande Odufeko.
Yeah, Odufeko.
Okay, Odufeko.
Yeah,
wow.
Odufeko.
That's a beautiful one. From the name, I've seen that there's a lot of packaging.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And you said you were popularly known as
Goddess. Yeah,
wow,
I'm an actress.
Okay.
A dancer. Wow. Yeah, I used to be a vixen like back then in school days, University of Lagos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was back then in school days.
Yes.
What are you right now, ma? We want to know the you of 2024.
I am actually a university. I'm a dictionary, so you can't.
You are broad.
I'm broad.
Wow.
Like I'm broad. So
I love that.
any which word, like any word you really want to know, just tell me and I'll just pick it out. Because if you want to know about me,
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
You see, I brought in a full package today. I mean a very, very full package. Okay, I want to know the Mrs. Yewande of the business world. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm a businesswoman. I'm an actress as well. Okay. I love business. I love to work. I'm an Ikorodu girl now.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
are we can carry me for you?
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
Mi don't well look me dem. Omo irumale afele. Mi lo ma sha won ni poriki ese. Mi lo ma arogesi. Omo aduro gogu koba. Mi lo ma sale jeje. Omo sale jeje bi emi obinrin. Bi ogun. I am very Seru Korodu. It was about Jamo Korodu Gidi.
Shishe Karakara.
Walk left, right, front, back, every up, down. You need to walk.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You just gave us a beautiful tone of the kind of person you are. And that is what I do on this show. I mean, I bring people that are very enthusiastic about what they do. Okay. And I'm glad that you are that kind of a person. So tell us, what kind kind of business do you do?
Yeah, fully like my main business.
Yes.
I'm an actress.
You're an actress.
Yeah.
A Nollywood actress.
A Nollywood actress, but I started from stage.
Okay.
I started from stage like
Years back.
Yeah.
Like what year is that?
I started 2006.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
but
long
professionally 2009.
Wow.
Yeah,
Also a long time.
a long time. Yeah, 2006. I
Okay.
started from you have to go. Yeah, let's go and dance. You need to go from one local government to another local government. You understand?
Trying
You
to
need
make a
dance.
name for yourself.
Yeah, right from you need to dance and then just dance up and down. Then boom. To the university, it's done.
Yes,
Professional. From there, been a vixen. From Wizkid back to Davido's back. From
Wow.
Tizo and
Wow.
Rezi, you
So
understand?
you've actually worked with these people.
Yeah,
That's
actually.
a lot.
But I'm this kind of person, back then, because you just want to dance, I just want to be there. You just want to dance, now just show yourself. I used to stand at the back, I used to stay at the back, like,
Wow.
shall let me dance, give me my money and let me leave.
And
that
it's
there's
all
no
about
money.
the money, oh.
I saw that my pop man was not doing the whole thing then. It
Okay,
was,
but you wanted to make a name for yourself.
it's not just about the name.
Okay.
When you have passion for something,
That's where I'm
passion.
going.
When you have passion for something, you just
You
want
love
to-
doing this thing,
I just love
and you want to always give it your best.
my first. Back then in school, back then in University of Lagos,
Yes, ma'am.
I studied creative arts theater major.
Wow.
Yeah, University of Lagos. So I did diploma from diploma to the normal
BSc, yeah.
BSc thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So back then they used to call me Joya.
Ijoya.
Yeah, my own Joya is you need to dance.
Okoro.
Kokoro. Pass me all of it.
You see this one? She's a lot.
So you understand then. So you need to dance. Before then, after school, I'm like, okay, stage thing. We go from civic center, Torah culture,
Just go
stage
around.
thing. My own is let me dance. It's not that
Let
there's no
me make
money.
money.
No, it's not about the money.
There
Like I
was
said,
there was money.
there was when my
but
papa
your
used to
passion
call it.
pushes
My
you
passion,
to
like,
always do
I
it.
just want to do this thing. Back then, I'll tell you, Milo wants to do adverts. Let's
You
go
go
to
there.
Yaba. Let's go to this. It's not because of the money. It's because I want to dance. Let me just show myself. I have passion for this. I want to dance.
And
I
I
want
want
to
to
do this.
work
Let me just
on
go
it.
to Yaba.
Wow.
You know that Yaba and about. From there, go to Bariga.
Wow.
We go to everywhere just to dance. Wet up. I want my Jolo duty.
That's a lot. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
So you've been like that during school days.
Yeah, don't start it.
But how did you diversify from school to adulting to motherhood? Because you said Mrs.
Mace.
Okay, Miss.
Mace.
It's intertwined. How did it happen? How did you translate from being a dancer, a vixen, to being who you are today?
You want to go deep.
I want to know every detail.
You know what you're going to do?
Yes,
We're just gonna pick it from the face. We won't
okay.
go deep.
Okay.
And you understand? From the school days kind of thing, I actually stopped dancing because of my marriage.
Wow.
Yeah, because of my
Marriage. Because of the responsibilities that came with marriage.
yeah, my
Beautiful.
I'll be then that I'd be like, you need to stop, like, nigga, I can't stop.
That's a
this.
sacrifice you actually made
Yeah.
for your home.
Yeah, from my home. Like, if you want to be in this
Industry.
because my pop man told him, "Ma binu, but if you film leo." Yeah, my
Is
pop man.
your dad a film? Is he an artist?
No, my dad was an herbalist because he's late now.
Wow.
Herbalist.
Okay.
If the term herbalist, if I say herbalist, I am away. Hey, babalawo, no. Herbalist, yato si babalawo.
A tradomedical person.
Yeah, thank you so
I
much.
get
So
it.
thank you. So that's what he was then. That was actually what he left for us.
Wow.
Because of it, Tommy Dakbani.
Okay. Is that where the name Sea Goddess came in?
Yeah, you see that name, see goddess. Don't worry, we'll talk about it. We're still coming.
We're coming.
We're coming gradually.
I can't wait.
We're coming gradually. You understand? So from there, my pop man told him. Back then, no stage, but because of marriage, I had to stop stage.
Okay, ma'am.
Because you need to go for rehearsals every day.
You always have to be on your 10 toes.
Yeah, exactly. So my pop, he was like, "Oh, babe, this is it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop you from whatever you want to do, but please, can you just leave dance for me?
So you actually made that
You know, back then, as a dancer, they used to see people like, hey, what's it, money to buy? You know, you are this, you
all
are
those
that, that terms, you understand? So I'm like, oh, no problem. She be Johnny now. So he was supportive. My hobby was out there. Whenever I want to go whenever I want to go to location, be like, yeah, no problem, just you're free to go.
There.
And I come back, you know, this kind of when you see suitors and be like, when I get direct, I think that's I saw one guy today and just like blah 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 blah.
Yes.
You understand? So I'll be like, oh yeah, fine, but something happened. Didn't work out.
Wow.
Something happened.
That's your
I was
marriage.
at fault. It was at fault.
That's your marriage.
I was at fault. It was at fault. So from there, boom.
You started acting out of when you stopped stage dancing.
Yeah.
Was that when you picked up acting?
I picked up acting screen.
Okay.
I picked up screen 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
That's a decade ago.
I picked up screen 2014.
Wow.
So 2014, you know, then boom, 2016, marriage kind of thing, blah 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 blah. So after the whole thing happened, I had to take a break for a while. It was during the process. It was when my popman died. Something happened to my marriage. Everything crashed, and I had to just chill
It was a lot for you at that time.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wow.
Because it was L. It was L. Thank you. Sorry. You understand? It was L. Family issues, property.
I understand. Life itself.
Yeah, itself. So
when all those traumatizing moments happened to you, did it affect the passion you had for your zeal, your creativity? Did it affect it? Did you feel like giving up at that point? Like you'll be like, this movie, this dance, this creativity is what I did that took my home, that took certain things from me. Did you feel like
I blamed
giving
myself.
up? That's where
I blame myself for stopping so many things.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry. I do not think I'm gonna do that again. No, not for anybody.
For you to sacrifice your creativity for some certain things.
Certain things, like I won't. Yeah, my hobby was good.
Okay.
To an extent, it was good. It was good. You understand? And
Yes,
we were cool. But something happened. I was at fault. It was at fault. So the whole thing just.
But you would never actually trade your creativity.
I won't
for anything.
I am so sorry, guys.
Yes,
I am very very sorry.
That is what I used to say on here, that there are some certain things that that's why we bring personalities like you to teach us. Everybody has their down times. Every time can be Christmas, like they all used to say. And on the journey of having passion for anything, you actually meet some things that will question you, will question your craft, will question your creativity. That is why I asked you that, is it worth it for us to let go of our creativity because of some certain things?
It is not. It is not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to say this. I need to point this. Do not, for any reason, do not. In as much as back then I wasn't really doing the dance thing for money, the stage thing
it
for
was
money.
your passion.
It was my passion, but it was actually bringing money. But what if I did not leave my dance, my stage? Because don't let me lie to you, stage brings more money than screen. You understand? What if I did not leave my dance, my screen before my late pop died? You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Money will still.
I would have even been farther than this.
You understand? So I did it for love. You understand? I did it for love. I did it for so many things. I did it for because there's this thing I would be like, this year you're an actress, you're this, you can't be in marriage, you guys cannot keep this. There's a lot to
it than what we actually see or what we hear.
And there's the spirituality. There is more of spirituality than
what we see on the physical screen.
There is
Very
more.
good.
So I am so sorry.
No. Thank you very much.
You can shuffle. You understand? So you can do that.
You can actually diversify. But don't say you want to leave your passion because of anything. You want to leave your creativity because of anything.
I am sorry, I will not.
Thank you so much, man. Picking up from where you stopped, in the beginning of our conversation, you told me a nickname of yours as Sea Goddess.
Yeah.
And ongoing, you said something like, "Daddy left a business for you, the children."
Yeah.
Is that the business you are actually doing too, or you people have run that lineage?
Hey.
We want to know.
The thing there is, I am still going to move into that business. Do you understand?
Okay.
I have my own brand already.
Wow.
Which I'm working on. When you have so many things in your head that you want to do, you need to pick it one after another.
Yes.
But I have my brother, my elder brother.
Okay. That is doing it full time. Okay.
Because the one my pop man left.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're from a polygamous family,
everything
is just do. My pop man left the business for my brother and I, because we were the whole one. I was in the office and my older brother was in the factory.
Okay.
You understand? But when the whole thing happened, the family came into it and they just hijacked and all that. So I and my brother, we have to see okay, what's gonna happen?
Let's re-strategize.
Yeah, because my pop man used to tell me something back then, because I am the only girl for my dad.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the only girl for my dad. Yeah. So he used to tell us something that it would be like, "Sheviti batiku, Tishemi batiku, mioku." He used to say that thing. And then, Sherry, there's something. I'm sorry. I need to divert. I just want to divert a little. See, there's something about parents, that we do not. When they tell us things at times, we don't take it serious. We don't take it serious. Back then, he used to say something. He'd be like, "Ẹ wá ṣiṣẹ́ yìí, ẹ wá ṣe kinní kan, ìkan tí mo fi tọ́ yín dàgbà lélẹ́yìí." I'll be like, wọ́n máa ń máa jẹ ewé kiri títì. No, I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I'm a joke. I'm a lọ No. I don't want it. You'd be like, hey, owó wà ní kinní yìí, owó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀, owó wà ní. Back then, àti máa lọ sínú igbó. You follow him. So he has actually been teaching you from. Yeah, but then no, Dad, I don't understand. I don't want that.
And that is what you are now doing today. You see?
Can you imagine?
Wow. So you have a brand that sells herbs.
I have a brand, but when it comes to mine is more. I would say mine is more spiritual than my dad's own.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad's own is a trado thinking. I'm also a trado, but my own is more deeper. Do you understand? But back then, let me go back to my dad's thing. So when he died, and I told my brother, "I'm okay, bye. It was like, yes.
So what should we do?
Because then my poor man was like, my brother was very intelligent. Do you understand? He got a job, bank and all that, and my brother said, "No, Laila, she said, so he had to fit so many things." Wow. So now imagine, Baba, I know you can't do that. So we just had to just put it together. Wow. Nigga, started something. So he started something instead. Puka Herbs. That's my brother's brand. Puka Herbs. Yes. So before the whole thing went, you understand, we're using knives. Knives, then that was my dad's brand. Knives. So I'm like, nigga. So when the whole polygamous thing, you can't use it. I'm like, oh, hey, you start. Do something. Now it's big.
Wow.
To an extent, it's big. Puka Herbs is big. So I'm working on my own too. So I help him once in a while. So people call me one day, okay, let me go to this.
Do people come to you for consultation before you recommend what they will use for them?
Yeah, when you
how is the business?
The business is.
How do you run? I mean, how do you run the business?
Oh, okay, how we run the businesses. Yes. My brother's products.
Okay.
My number is there.
Oh.
Yeah, you understand. So people will call me like, we want to do this. Okay, okay, if it's something we need them to bring the scan, you understand, they'll bring it, and it's okay, like this. Oh yeah, come to the office now.
Wow.
Okay, this is okay, let me recommend.
So you have a physical office?
Yeah, we have a physical office. Okay. Carbs. So we have a physical office. So the business is in. That business is good. It's a very good business. It's a very, very good business. And That's just it. But on my own end, I'm still working in mine, like my own, like mine.
I really want to know where that name. I'm very invested in that name, Sea Goddess. How did you come by that name? Is it your business? Is it your lifestyle? Is it your spirituality? What actually brought about? Because it's a big name.
It's a very big name.
Yes, it's a very big name, and it's very deep. And that is what I want to know. How did you come about that name, Sea Goddess?
It's a movie. It's not just a movie. It's okay. Movie power. Because I don't want to still be like, no, she's lying. It can't be. I got the name from my dream.
Your dream. Wow.
Because when my late man died, I had so many dreams about him. Keeps coming to my dream, and he stopped coming for a while. And after then, I'll just sleep. I'll just see this sleep. Go and take this one. Add this one or this one. When I wake up, I'm like, man, I used to go to Sele. See. Such a surprise this time. I'll be like, Imo Sele.
How do I go back to being?
What will I pick this one? So when I call people, or I'll be like, bye, and wait on Jebewa. I'm like, okay. Then boom. I worked. I normally I don't know how to say this. Them just chipping in. I've had productions, like few productions at home. Okay. So through my dream is something happened. Like, you can't be there. This is what we want you to do. You have to do what we want. Like, what do you want? We want you to do this. So from we want you to do this, the name
Sea Goddess came
in.
about.
So I woke up and like, Sea Goddess.
So did you make a movie about?
It was Oshaokun.
Okay.
Oshaokun.
Yes, in the Yoruba.
Yeah, it was Oshaokun. Yeah,
yes.
It was Oshaokun, not Sea Goddess. Like I'm like Oshaokun. Which one is Oshaokun? Oshaokun. I'm like calling myself Oshaokun. No, like it's not. Okay, let me. If you really want me to do this, okay. Sea Goddess. Am I good? Hey, you're good with it. I have a teaser on Sea Goddess on YouTube. You type Sea Goddess on YouTube, you see it there.
Okay, like a movie teaser.
Yeah, a movie teaser
okay.
that I'm working on. It's a big project. It's a big project. I know very soon. We're working on it. I'm still working on it because I'm still making research. Okay. Because normally already. Okay. But you need to get to a point.
You still need to.
You're going. Everything I do, I used to ask you.
Beautiful.
I need to ask.
You don't just dabble into anything.
No, I don't dabble into anything like that. So I need to ask. Okay, am I good? No, you're not good. You need to move further. So I'm like, I've been on that now on this Sea Goddess thing. Like, this is not the third year.
Wow.
Yeah,
that you've been making researches
and
making consultations just to make it like a perfect production.
So from there, Sea Goddess thing, and I'm like, okay, what's happening? I had to talk to somebody, someone who is over than me. Okay, come by. Okay, Shiba. I'm like, really? Okay, let me try.
So we can actually take that person as your mentor. He actually put you through, let's do it this way, let's do it this way. Wow.
And she was like, Motiviki said to me, but Tori, if don't law, me so come back for you understand.
Yes,
but I like the fact that you had to come and ask me a few questions. Like, okay, let's work on it. And boom, sis. Ever since then, you made the consultation with the person that actually put you through, business has been moving well for you. Yeah, thanks.
We bless God. There's actually something I want you to pinpoint for us. You said your brother has the brand Poker Herbs.
Yeah, Poker.
You as a person, what do you do in that industry for him? I mean, do you go out there like that does to identify the leaves, to pluck it out, to grind, to all those things you ran for when you were little? Are you doing them now? And how is the branding? How do you go about it to distribute it to people? I want you to give us the idea of how you do these things.
Yeah, I do that for myself because I have my own too. Like, I have my own brand too, and that's mine is Abokoku Herbs. Abokoku Herbs, but I'm still working on it. But on the Poker Herbs, it is our business.
Yes.
So we talk about business now. We don't really have to go to the bush to start plucking and start getting leaves. We have people who talk to. Like I need a way Akintola, I need a way Guava, I need a way Viber, you understand? And they'll bring it
for you.
Yeah, they'll bring it. And the only thing we have to do is when they bring it, we just measure it and we check it out. If it's fine and we're good to go, they'll take it to the factory, talk to the workers, they know how to go about it, we check it out. After checking it out, we talk business and we package and we're fine.
Is this her business? Is it a local standard business, or we have people internationally that patronizes you?
More than enough.
That's what I want to hear.
Even before my my late man
Died.
Before he died, a lot from Cameroon, from Libya, and so many others.
That's what I want to know, because you know, Cargo Niger is an international brand, and you see this podcast, the Real Gem podcast show, has over 40 million viewers. So when we bring people like you on set, we actually want you to advertise yourself for us. Do you understand? You know, now we have a legit half seller in our corner that anybody can actually beckon to be like, okay,
anytime.
We need this and this and this.
Sure.
That is why I want you to tell me in details how you package, how you distribute, so that when anybody needs your service, it will be easy for them to contact.
I think I made a mistake. I should have just brought my brand.
You see?
Sorry guys. But you can go to YouTube. On YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Just type Puka Hearts. Pukka herbs. You're going to see the fibroid, malaria, anything, staphylococcus, infection, whatsoever. We'll attend to you. I really want to attend to you myself.
Very good. That is where I am going to go. So let's say we want to have a one-on-one consultation with you. You do that, don't you?
Sure.
What number can we reach you at?
You can reach me on WhatsApp. You can contact me on 0816479221, and for the office line we have 07060769706.
Very good. So when a client books a consultation with you and you've attended to them, how do they get their product?
Through Cargo Niger. Now that's the best plug.
Can you hear her? That's the best plug. I mean, there's nowhere in the country, in the universe, that we don't ship to. So anytime you are ready, that you've consulted with her and she wants to sell anything to you, she already told you the best plug is Cargo Niger.
I've been working that for a while now.
Thank you so much. So moving on, during your introduction, you told me something about you being an actress and you being in the industry since 2006, which has been a long time. Those period of time, have you produced any movie? How many movies have you featured in? How has it been?
Yeah, I have produced like three movies. Faraway, Ojukokoro, Afedufono.
Wow.
And I have so many others I'm working on. But featured in like a lot. But there's something about me. I'm a chameleon. Yeah. You see me in this movie like, she the one. Can she be the one? No, she.
Yes, and that is what makes you an all-round actress, because you can actually fit in any character they push you into.
She has
been intimidating me with this. Yeah. So let me go back to ask you that. What state are you from?
I am from Lagos. Have you forgotten?
If you're from Lagos State, like you said, the language you are speaking now, how did you come about it? Did you once live in Egba land? Has there been any time? Is what?
This is good to know, but I agree.
Hey, you see this I tell you now, she's filled. I mean, her creativity is top notch. She has I more intentionally asked that exact question because I know that I've not even had that kind of language before. So is it during your time of training to be an actress that you picked that, or how did it happen? Did you once live in Cotonou or?
Nah, I've never been there.
Wow. And you can speak it like this?
Yeah, and I think I to an extent I understand some. Whenever I talk like their language or say it, and people are like, you just said something, and I'm like, this is your right, you understand? Wow. You know this life now, when you start saying some things, they'll be like, oh, fabu. My own gifts, I get my gifts from that tribe. My dream.
Wow.
Do you understand? From
Wow.
my dream.
Wow.
This whole language. I think like my dad's workers can actually, they're one of my witness. You understand? They can be a witness to it, because this whole language, even if they tell me like one day you're going to start, like no.
Wow.
I can't mean it.
But it's just your talent.
Yeah, talent.
And it's more of the spirituality talent that you have that
would
actually
say
brings
that.
about all these things.
I should say that. I should say that, because
Later in life, I'm sorry to say this is quite personal, but I would love you to share it with us. Later in life, do you want to leave everything that you do now as a creative woman to become a spiritual consultant?
no.
Is that your plan?
I'm gonna make it a 70-30, or probably a 60-40.
So you have it under probability.
Yeah, because you know what, being a spiritual person does not stop you from working. I have other business aside the herbs. I sell perfumes.
Wow.
Designer perfumes.
Good.
I sell loungewear.
Good.
I sell clothes. I sell fabrics.
I told you during the introduction that this woman is loaded. She's well loaded.
I saw her.
She you see, she has diverged into so many things, and she
Don't let me start talking though. Back then in school, during this ASU strike,
Yeah.
I learned how to make slip on.
Can you
Not
hear
those
that?
palm. You need to make bag. You get understand. I learned makeup.
And you do it well.
Yeah, I would say I am a cosmetologist, because I learned it, so I paid for it. I have my certificate.
Wow.
You know, my dad would be like,
Just
explore.
make sure you do something.
I know how to sew. I make clothes as
Wow.
well.
Wow.
I make clothes
Wow.
as well. I make clothes.
That is very impressive. You know, youths out there right now, everybody's just leaning on the second person. And like I used to tell them on this show that you don't have to wait for anybody to make your dreams come true,
Sure.
isn't it?
I know. There are times that you have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to. In as much as I like to walk, I am still this very shy person. I stay out of. I love to stay out of trouble. I am not a troublemaker.
Okay.
I don't have. I used to earn your money. Money starting. But Sherry, me do at the ending is alone for me. So if you want to start with me, I'll tell you sorry. Emma being a ban. Emma chafing being a kaka. I'll beg you. But when you get to a point, I'll be like, nigga, what can I share? I should wine me. I'll give it to you hard, like odds. You understand? So that's me. I would say I'm a private person to an extent. I think that is why I'm not still like outside on the movie kind of thing. So,
But you're well known.
Yes,
you're a face on your own. You're a brand.
Yeah.
Let's say any of our viewers out there wants to give you a job or wants to feature you in a movie. How can we come in contact with you as an artist, not as an herb seller now?
Yeah, you can go to my Instagram _CGoddess, or you contact me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is for everybody.
Okay.
For everybody. The same 0816479221. So I go to my TikTok as well. See Goddess Oshalkun.
Still Goddess
Oshalkun. Yeah.
So those are your handles in case anybody wants to reach out to you. You as a person, you've been in the industry for long. I want to ask you, do you train? Have you trained anybody? People under you who train, I mean in the movie industry, who you've trained and they've excelled. And let's say any of our viewers loves your talent, loves what you do, and wants to train under you. Is it possible? Do you do that?
The thing there is, personally, I trained.
Okay.
Like I trained. Like
Okay.
I have, as a stage person. What am I trained? Or serious. Or serious. Or serious. Ale irole. You understand? And a theater person as well, a thespian. I'm a thespian. So you train. But for now, there was this time I had like 2-3 students.
Okay.
But these are industry. Once they come into the industry like this, they are telling you time like pew.
But you actually train.
Yeah, I do.
So if anybody reaches out to you for training, you actually do it.
Yeah, I do it. And my own training, okay.
You have to be serious.
You have to be serious because I'll bring up my book. We need to start from the book. You understand? From book, they'll let you know. You don't expect money because at the very not me. You have to work. You need to work to get to a
You
time.
always have to be.
You have to work. You have to spend your money. So that's the way it is. So I train people as well, but I will start from. Let's talk about
basics.
The basics. You understand? So from there we'll go to the rehearsal. Then we'll move on. Because I won't only teach you film. I'll teach you everything
About life.
I'll teach you about even ads. I'll teach you about ads because everything, industry right now.
You need to know some in and out.
Beautiful things.
So you being a traditionalist in the middle of Christians as family member, what did they say about it? Did anybody raise an eyebrow? Did anybody question you? How did you survive it? Or how are you still surviving it?
I am still surviving it. The thing there is, on your mama so
okay.
And I think now
yes.
And there's something my pop man was an herbalist.
Okay.
A travel.
Okay.
You understand? But there's a lot to it, you understand? But but you see this one that you just have this question you just asked me. A lot is going on. Even my sisters, my brothers, they can't even come to me to ask me questions. They just look at me from afar like
just let that be you.
Cause see what and my mom be like, file. Bó ṣá ti ṣe tin ṣe, kò ṣá sí kankan. Okay. Because ẹ̀sìn baba kò gbọ́mọ la. So that's just it. And seriously, I am proud to be a traditionalist.
Wow, well, that's a beautiful one. Like I used to tell you guys that we don't discriminate. We don't say because we're a body. We don't discriminate from one person to another. She is a beautiful, successful, creative, innovative, and motivated traditionalist. She's an artist. She's an herb seller. She still has other businesses she's into and she's successful at it. I have so many ways to appreciate you. I have so many ways that I want to thank you. So on behalf of Cargo Nigeria that sponsored the Real Gem podcast show, we have this little gift to say thank you for coming and for being on the show with us. And we hope that next time that we'll call you, you'd actually come up with us. Wow. I love our expression.
I don't know how to say thank you. Yes. I don't know how to say thank you. I don't know how to say thank you. Sure, if you call me, I'm gonna call now. Cargo Nigeria, thank you so much. Thank you. See, I think I'm this very shy person. I would say a very big thank you to you. Ilé-iṣẹ́ yín journal. Adawole yan mayo isere. Gbogbo ko te bá fọwọ́ ṣe báyìí ó máa dùn fún yín ni. Ajo Google so ni so boja fi le yin ṣe bugbe ẹ̀yin àti everybody. Ateni tó ní Cargo Nigeria náà. Ẹni tí ẹni tẹ́ ẹni lugbaji ara yìí o láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹni bá wọn ná ọjà tí ó ní sèrè ńbẹ.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ẹni rogun àkóbá ẹni rogun àtàbà. Ilé-iṣẹ́ yín báyìí ó máa lọ sókè sí báyìí. Thank you so much. Oh God, thank you. Thank you.
We really, really appreciate you. And we pray that all around in your life everything will continue to glitter.
Amen.
Ẹni ní ṣiṣẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹni ṣe wéjá. Ẹni ṣọ̀rọ̀ sọ. Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ láyé lọ́wọ́. Ẹni bínú ayé ò ní bínú yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you so much and have a happy day.
Thank you so much, Cargo Nigeria. Guys, please, if you want to send anything, even if it's just a nice pin like this,
Cargo Nigeria got you covered.
We got you covered. The best vlog ever. I love you all. Thank you.
We love you too, Mom. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I don't know how else to tell you guys that Cargo Nigeria is the best. I know that after watching this episode with my guests, you already know that what we bring to you is always top notch. Like, we've learned a lot. Me personally, I've learned a lot about life. You can be anything and still be something. I mean, something extraordinarily tangible. Even in the midst of all storms, this woman actually made a name for herself that is still working for her today. So darlings out there, young entrepreneurs, are you investing in anything or are you thinking about doing anything and you feel Oh, will my family allow me? Will my spouse allow me? As long as you allow yourself, every other thing is possible for you. You know, I always ring it into your ears. The first thing to have in anything you want to do is passion. As long as your passion is on 100%, then you can go far and wild. Until I come your way again next time as your favorite host, I mean your favorite caramel queen, I remain your favorite mamacita of Cargo Naija. But don't forget to do something. Subscribe, click the notification bell, so when another banger drops, you'd be the first person to see it. See you on the next episode. Bye.
CargoNaija.com for you every day.